on, everyone? It's the Fiercezilla, and today we are going to take a look at of the S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 1962 figure. And again, this is from King Kong vs. Godzilla from the 1962 film. And as you can see here, with the S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 62, here's the front of the box. And if we just go to the side here, you will see also Godzilla 1962. Now if we go on ahead and go to the other side, it just continues on with that cool art of the claw mark continuing on to the other side of the box, and also the S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 1962 labeling of the name. And if we go on ahead and take it down, also same thing, S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 1962, and more continuation of that awesome art of the claw marks on top of the rip, I should say. And last but not least, on the back side of the box, you get much more detail of what to expect when you have this S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 1962 figure in your collection. And as you can see here, we have quite the selection of images on the back side here, where on the left side you get Godzilla 1962 in its entirety, of where as on the right side, it's much more smaller to capturing, as you can see there, a profile view, Godzilla doing a little bit of a kick there, and then a close-up on the face. And last but not least, yes, for this Godzilla 1962 S.H.MonsterArts figure, it indeed comes with a atomic breath, atomic heat ray, however way you are familiar with Godzilla's power. So throughout this video, I will just refer to it as, I guess, atomic heat ray. Atomic heat ray. Atomic heat ray. Yeah, okay, that kind of more or less sounds right. Right. Alright, well, anyway, you get what I'm trying to, about that image there of the accessory comes with. Again, the atomic heat ray piece also comes with a stand for this Godzilla. And now, everyone, without further ado, let's go on ahead and take a look at of the packaging on the inside of what you get for this figure. All right, everyone. So, as you can see right here, this is what the packaging that this Godzilla S.H.MonsterArts figure comes in. And as you can see there, we got our Godzilla off to the side. On the right, you got that atomic heat ray beam piece there. And there's pretty much the back side of that. And one thing to note as well, for the accessories that do go along with this Godzilla S.H.MonsterArts figure, the packaging for the stand comes separately, to where you have this, I guess, the stand piece right here to hold the beam up in place, and you have the base that supports the stand to stay, well, standing. And normally when you get these, for some of them, they're kind of like either tucked in a particular spot. For mine, I did open this figure a while back, so I'm not too... Oh, yeah, there's still tape there. So yeah, this one was taped at the bottom here, so that way when you opened it, it's nice and secure. Just gotta take it out, and then, you know, of course, just open it up and put the atomic heat ray beam together with your Godzilla. Now, let's go on ahead and now open our figure. Alright everyone, so now here we have the S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 1962 out of its packaging here. And you can see here right off the bat for the paint job on the figure, it is almost like, as I've seen with other vinyl figures, where this incarnation of Godzilla is painted between a charcoal gray color or just a full-on green color. And I believe within the movie it is just a charcoal gray color, but figure-wise on this S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 1962, kind of looks like visually between a charcoal gray and maybe a little bit, just because of how appearance-wise it is, almost possessing of a green look as well, but I'll stick with the charcoal gray color there. And with a profile view of this Godzilla figure, you can see there also with a little bit of that much more, how can I say this, more obviously visual look of the dorsal plates there on the back of, as you can see there, I guess also a much more obvious gray color there on those dorsal plates. But unfortunately, with, say, the toes and the, well, yeah, the claws also are pretty much painted of the same color there. Only other different colors that we have are with the pinkish mouth and those yellow eyes. Now, without further ado, let's go on ahead and see the articulation on this figure. So, start off here, as primarily with all of these S.H.MonsterArts figures, they are, well, depending on which one you have, that they possess the ball joints within, the head or the neck, the arms, and then the legs, and then the tail, and probably, if it's a Godzilla figure, most likely within the waist. So for this guy, yeah, it's kind of stiff when you try to rotate. Yeah, my only thing is with this one, like even right now at this first segment right here, I mean, I would, but don't want to really risk the chance of it breaking off because of it being on a joint right there. So, I mean, I would say probably that's as good as it's going to get there. And then again, too, as with the range of motion with the arm, bending the elbow there. And then, of course, with the hands, yep, you can rotate the hands all the way. Now for the legs, yeah, the legs are also pretty stiff there on the whole rotation. And same way as, just the opposite, as this is the arm, this is the leg. You can bend the knee or have it come off. If you bend it too much, that's pretty much what will happen there. But no worries. You can just go ahead, pop that back on. Hopefully I did. Doesn't feel like it. Oh, yep. Oh, no. False alarm. So just gotta adjust that there really quick. And alright, I think we are good. Yeah, so as you can see there, just trying to pivot with the foot there. Now I know for some people that have also reviewed either with this figure or just in general with S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla figures, they would probably go all the way with rotating them as much as they possibly can. But again, certain areas don't really want to risk, it breaking off from the part that I am trying to rotate it or move. Like with the leg here, I don't really think you can move it more than what I'm trying to right now. So it's just more of a pivot side to side. Now for the head there, I mean, yeah, the head can easily pop off if it's bent too much forward. But yeah, there we have the head there. And again, just make sure it's lined up. And there we have it. It's back on. And then, of course, with the mouth, that's as far as it'll go with opening. And then again, close. Now with the part, well, with here, the waist there. Yep, not too much movement there. But let's proceed now to the tail. So with the tail here, not too long, pretty, I guess I would say, standard with this Godzilla 1962. So he has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say maybe about 9 segments there. Or, okay, maybe more than 9. Yep, and that's as far as that could bend like that. And if you, well, yep, again, in the tail, also another part where it could easily come off if it's bent all the way. Yep, and it is, feels like it's secure. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, so that's another thing too. I would just say, just be careful. Like, don't assume too early that it's on there, and then like you try to either hold it from that particular. There you go. I think I heard it pop. As I was saying, you just want to be careful to making sure you either hear that pop sound of it being put back together, and just just doing a double check. Yep, feels like it's on there and it's secure. So yeah, this is the S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 1962 figure. And the detail on this Godzilla looks spot on with its movie counterpart. The only thing though I would say is just, well, my only issues with it would just be with the neck here, because of how much of, like, if you wanted to bend it all the way forward or all the way back there, there's just that tendency. Well, for me, I don't know if it's the same with others who also have this figure, of forgetting that oh, I want to have Godzilla looking a little bit more down. Oh, and there we go. It just came off. Now I got to put it back on. So there's a limit there as far as to how much Godzilla could look down. So for me, I guess that's just, the only thing, if only it could look maybe just slightly more down looking. Or up, I should say. But I feel like for that would be normal. But yeah, other than that, I think that this is a pretty cool figure to have in your collection, especially if you also have a lot of the other S.H. Monster Arts Godzilla figures as well in your collection. So now, everyone, we are going to do just a size comparison to wrap things up here. And you'll see also with other, also new or old S.H. Monster Arts figures that I've had, but haven't had the chance yet to do figure reviews for them. But again, what's going to be showcased in the next few moments, I will eventually get to at some point in the future for a figure review. And at the end of the size comparison, we will go on ahead and pass this along to Fiercezilla Jr. and see what he thinks about this S.H. Monster Arts Godzilla 1962. Oh, and before I forget, I did almost leave out this one crucial part to this figure, and that is the atomic heat ray beam. And as you see there, as I mentioned before, you have that base, you have the stand, and you could move it as much as you want. But pretty much the whole idea with the stand of its rotating movement to preferably have it to where you want your Godzilla to, well, essentially pose and shoot out that atomic heat ray beam effect. And also to note that, yes, this is a white atomic heat ray beam that goes along with the accessory in your S.H. Monster Arts Godzilla 1962. Alright, everyone, let's go on ahead and do that size comparison, and then we'll get a word from Fiercezilla Jr. after that.